Hello everyone, welcome back to Maths Club. So today we have a question which is a cubed minus b cubed is equal to 91. Here we have to find the value of a and b, and as we know that here a and b is actually the element of positive integer, so we just use here that a and b is positive integer. So now I'm going to solve our first step here, that our problem is a cubed minus b cube is equal to 91. So by using algebraic formula here, we know that a cube minus b cube is equal to that a minus b times a squared plus a times b plus b squared, which is equal to 91. So here we see that for any value of a and b, this a squared plus ab plus b squared, it will be greater than this a minus b. So for any value, any positive integer, then we just use here that this 91, we just factorize this 91. So for this purpose, we just write here 91 like 1 times that 91, which is equal to 91, and similarly 7 times 13 is also equal to 91. So here our first factor is equal to this one, a minus b, so it is smaller and it will be greater 91. Similarly in second case, we see that 7 is smaller and 13 is greater in this case. So we have actually here we have two cases. We have to find the value of a and b for these two cases. So now we are going to solve our case 1, which is our case 1, that is a minus b times a squared plus a times b plus b squared, which is equal to this one 1 times 91. So here small factor, this 1 is equal to a minus b, so and this 91 is equal to a squared plus ab plus b squared. So a minus b is equal to 1 by system of equations. Here a squared plus ab plus b squared is equal to 91. So I have to solve value of a and b for these two equations. So here if we see that a is equal to that 1 plus b by shifting b, so we just get 1 plus b. Let us consider it is our equation number 1. So if we want to solve this one, then we have a squared plus a times b plus b squared, which is equal to 91. So here as we know that this a is equal to 1 plus b, so putting this value here, then a squared will be 1 plus b whole squared and plus a 1 plus b times this b and plus b squared, which is equal to 91. So now using here a plus b whole squared, then we get a squared, which is 1 squared, is equal to 1, b squared is equal to b squared, and plus 2 times a times b, which is equal to 2b. So here multiplying this b into parentheses, we get b times 1 is b and plus b times b is b squared, and this one plus b squared, which is equal to 91. So now by simplification we get here b squared and b squared and b squared. When we adding these two, we get 3b squared, and plus 2b plus b we get 3b. Similarly plus 1, and by shifting this one we get minus 91 is equal to 0. So now 3b squared plus 3b, and this minus 91 plus 1 we just write here negative sign, and 91 plus 1 we get 90, which is equal to 0. So now here we just take 3 is common, then we have b squared plus b and minus 30 is equal to 0. So dividing both hand side by this 3, then we get b squared plus b and this minus 30 is equal to 0. So now we have to factorize this as it is a nice quadratic equation. So by using factorization method, which is METRO method here, that 30 times 1 is 30 and 6 times 5 is also 30. So we just write here plus 6b and minus 5b minus 30 is equal to 0. So now taking common, then we have b plus 6 and minus 5 taking common here, then we have b plus 6, which is equal to 0. Here we have this one b plus 6, it is first pair, and second one is b minus 5, which is equal to 0. Now we have two conditions here, b plus 6 is equal to 0 and similarly b minus 5 is equal to 0. Now here value of b will be minus 6 but here b is equal to plus 5. In both these values we see that here b is equal to minus 6, so b is equal to minus 6, it is actually not positive integer, it is just negative. So we just don't take this value of b, so it is rejected because it is non positive integer, so it is rejected. We just take this one because b is equal to 5, it is positive integer, it is positive, and it is not positive integer, so just rejected. Now if we put b is equal to 5 in our that equation number 1, we are just going to recall our equation 1, which is a is equal to 1 plus b. So recalling our equation 1, which is that a is equal to 1 plus b, so putting value of b here, then we get 1 plus 6 5, and 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. So we have value of a is actually it is equal to 6. So we just find out that value of a and b in this case, which is a and b is actually equal to value of a is 6 and b is actually 5. Now we are going to solve our another case here, which is case 2. Now just writing here case 2. So our case 2 is actually it is that here 7 times 13, so we just write a minus b is equal to 7 and this one is equal to 13. So writing our case 2 here, then we have our case 2 that a minus b is actually it is equal to smaller factor, which is 7, and a squared plus ab plus b squared it is equal to 13. So when we see this a minus b here, let us consider that for any value of b positive integer, here value of a will be greater than this 7. So when a is greater than 7, and here if we put this value of a in this equation, then we get a squared, which is 7 squared, and plus 7 times for any value of b which is positive, some positive integer, and putting here value of b, then we will find that here is actually the value of a this side is always greater than this 13. So we are going to just reject this value because here a is greater than 7. So by putting this will not be equal to each other. So we just take here that our final answer is this value is actually rejected here. So our final answer is that a and b is actually it is equal to 6 and 5. So value of a is 6 and value of b is 5. So it is our final answer, and hope you have enjoyed this video. So we are just going to check our entire solution here. So we can also verify our result for this value because we have a cube minus b cube. So by putting value of a and b in this problem, we also find both sides is equal. Let us consider we are going to check our values here. A is equal to we have a is equal to 6, so by putting here we get 6 cubed, and 5b is 5, so 5 cubed it is equal to that 6 cube, or we know that it is equal to 16 minus 125. So by subtracting this we get 91 is equal to 91. So here we see that left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence our value of a which is equal to 6 and value of b which is equal to 5. So it is our final answer, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Goodbye.